guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Cummings here, and we're playing some more Hearts of Iron 4. And where we left off inside the last two episodes, we were basically creating a front line, and we're defending some stuff. So let's get straight into it. Also, we have started the Great Purge, basically getting rid of anyone that's non-communist, and those places are going through the ground. Poor public Spain. I didn't care about you much. So we're not helping our national Spain because of just not wanting to, and no, I have an oil shortage. We don't have that many. We do have factories being produced. We got plenty of factories being produced. Own 42. Okay, gonna ignore that. If my tank's slower or stuff like that, what is taking so long? Oh, it's my planes. No. So Lithuania is being captured. That's fine. Let's produce some more artillery pieces. So Lithuania, also like Ethiopia, has been captured and being converted into Italian territory. That's absolutely fine. There's no way they can lose that war. So actually, it used to be overpowered apparently. Like there, we finished the Great Purge. Not a good thing. Gain national spirit, which gains reforce rate. They both sound good, and they both sound like military organization would be good. KVD units would just be. I'm gonna go with this one. Simply because KVD units, they're fine. I'm not going. I think they're good, but I'm just gonna leave them be there. You don't have to worry about them. So air, military theorists, land experience 5, land doctrine research by -7. I think we should go and pick. No, we can't pick you because you're already dead. Let's go. So we get our support up because we currently have some democracy in the country. So we got 10%. That's not good. And there we go. Slowly trickling up. Alright, we got a SB2 bombers have been built or have been researched. That's good. I don't know what an S like a PE 10 is, but anyway, I haven't even done this. This is not good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down this line. Basically, what is the difference between both? One's like you can build multiple things, like you can basically say if you switch over, it takes less time, stuff like that. So like dispersed and construction, basically building stuff. Basically you can build things faster, stuff like that. So like output, max factories and max factories in a state goes up by 20. It still goes up by 20. The very last two are quite good. Simply like factories are not seen very well, but as you can see, factory output by 10, produce experience by 10, factory bombs. It's basically like multiple things can like happen if you choose this one. But I'm going to choose this one, get my factory output by 20%, and have producing tanks like there's no, and rifles like there's no tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because we need more rifles, because we kind of have a deficit. No, we actually don't. Yes, we do. I was looking at artillery. We have a deficit on your rifles like 14k, and that's not good. And that's going up. Oh, I know, that's going down. My bad. So yeah, we need more rifles. We actually need more men to hold those rifles. So yeah. If you think I was freaking out, I'm freaking out. um, because those men that have no rifles, holy crap. That's not good. That's not good. All right, let's send these guys to the Finnish border. I got lots of tanks on the Finnish border, so they'll be fine. There we go. So, what do I think about the game? The game is awesome. Quick little, let me pause the game and let me pause the recording. Oops. No, just do that. The game is awesome. The game is really good. Well, I can actually play it while I keep going. The game is really good. I really do enjoy the fact that it's different and a lot more not easier but simpler in a way compared to Hearts of Iron 3. Don't get me wrong, Hearts of Iron 3 had its learning curve, but it took it took more time to learn the game. In this game, it takes not less time, but it takes enough time to learn. Now, it took me about an hour to about a day to really learn the full mechanics of the game, and I'm still learning the game. Like say like everyone else is still learning the game. Like there are still some features that are locked behind skill level gaps, and that being producing nukes and stuff. Because I haven't gone down like 1944 tech yet, so I'm still learning the game. So the first I've gone is gone about game board is 1943. Pretty much I was playing as Germany and I was playing as America. I already took out Japan. I was already invading the mainland. I had bombers like B-17s flying from Okinawa and from Iwo Jima, dropping bombs. Then, because I continued using the B-17 until I had a, I had literally had a stockpile of B-24s ready to go, and I said all my B-17s, so the production on them. Like I made the B-17 E5. Basically, it was a B-17 that had good reliability that could carry a lot of bombs. And the engine was crap. The defense was crap to it, but it could carry a lot of bombs. And it was reliable. So I had about 50 of them. So I wanted them to be reliable as all hell, so they don't break down or something. But one did break down. One broke down on the way out. Apparently, the game does tell you, because like my bomber race was lost. So yeah, his bomber crashed because Japan had no fighters left, so they were just crashing because of planes on accident. But yeah, anyway, back into the game. So we have multiple fronts. As Russia, we got basically two fronts: the Western Front and also the Far East. The Far East theater is not going to be that hard to fight. The only thing I have to be worried about is anyone heading towards me from the rear. Now what I might do is if I do have any more soldiers, yes, so yes I do. Alright, so we got that. First off, let's just do that. So what we need to do is we need to improve our railway network now currently, because our railway line is currently crap. And experience, okay, land doctrine, okay. You can only do this when you're at war with so like Germany, the UK, France, Italy, those types of countries. Alright, so what we need to do is go down this line: anti-fascist or anti-communism. Oh, so anti-capitalism. In the Far East, and improve the Soviet Stalin line. Okay, because we need to do this. Add free infrastructure to some areas. I don't know what they were. But yeah, we do need that division to be, because there's gonna be more than just one person. Don't get me wrong. But he'd be inside. He'd be part of the Far East unit. Pretty much defending against any Japanese attacks from down below. And do I think Japan will attack me? Hell yes. Japan will try to attack me if they have to. Oops. Not you. You. Let's get my fleet commanders some skill. Well, that's convenient. He was using a battleship anyway. Get you. Where's my best fleet? Which fleet will be mostly in combat? None of you guys, but I can recruit another commander. Let's just do this. I always forget that you can recruit another person. There we go. And recruiting people goes up. Nope. You can go back to this guy. It's the exact same person. Oh well. Just different name. He signed up in the Russian Navy with like 2 names. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to update our models of aircrafts, because we're still using biplanes, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Do we have I-16s? No, we do not. Are we literally still producing I-15s? No, we are producing I-16, but it's 3 per month. Say like 3 per each week. Great. We need 343 of them. That's not good. Our P2s are taking a bit longer because of having no rubber to really work with, but we need to have that because currently we have no rubber because there's no rubber in the Soviet Union as much. I'm pretty sure about that. Is there rubber inside the Soviet Union? Not what I can see. Inside the Far East, maybe? No. But to fix that, we could build some synthetics. Synthetics helps me with building oil and also making rubber. So we do need to do that. Rubber is, like I said, is really good. So we do need that, especially to build tires and stuff like that for planes, also for trucks. Also, it's kind of funny that rubber isn't used for tanks because tanks use rubber on their tracks and also on the drive wheels. Some models do, some don't. The Sherman does only because of it was easier to do that. And here's a history fact: the most produced Shermans were in Detroit. There you go. There's a history fact for you. Detroit produced more Shermans than any other factory inside the US during the 1940s and also the 1950s. Oops, why am I going to Detroit when I don't need to? So basically when I'm playing this game, I always make Detroit a tank factory plant. Because one, it's easier, two, no one can get to it. And we've produced these two things. Let's start producing synthetics. Oh no, we have synthetics already. But we can now probably build synthetic plants. Awesome. That will take 100 days. We do need to continue. We need to do that construction. Speed can go up. So building factories will take less time. Stuff like that. What's the time currently with this recording? 4 minutes. Okay. We're producing all the units like rapid pace. Basically, as you can see, like one unit is walking there, and like the next one follows right behind. Yeah. There we go. We do need to make these guys go now. Alright. I think constantly having men. The Treaty of Munich. Alright, the end of the Civil War, that was quick. I've seen the Civil War rage on for like 1944. Sorry, 1943. Did I say 1943? I mean 1940. God damn it. Basically, what happened was a pocket of nationalists were holding out here, and it took forever for national Spain to take them out. So, like Republic Spain. Germany constantly send in people, and this was not having AI focus. So war wasn't declared until 41, like 41 against the Germans attacking Belgium and going to war. Poland was crushed by the Russians. The Russians declared war on Poland. Um, at like the similar time, so Poland was screwed. It was funny to watching Poland just squirm underneath the Russian might. I think about 400 Russians knocked on the front door of the Warsaw. Like, well, you're screwed. Anyway, let's put secure. Oops, can't do that. There we go. Our best commander needs to go to a bigger lump of ships because it's kind of needed. But let's see our Navy's strength in some areas. How many ships do we have here? We got a few ships. We got a battleship, technically a battle cruiser. Man, what type of battleship is this? Oops. That battleship is now gone. Alright, send them to transfer. Oh. Can I get them back? Merge all fleets. No, I want to find the one that says get my battleship back because I was an idiot. Oh well, that can wait. So we do need to destroy the Finnish fleet. The Finnish navy doesn't literally exist in this game. Like, I think there's probably like a destroyer or a submarine, maybe, if the game is kind of enough. But that's pretty much the end of this episode. We're in 47 now. We're in April 47, and the Great Purge situation has ended, or it hasn't. It's Stalin's going to get more paranoid and kill off more people. What Stalin did. And we're going to try and kill Trotsky, because Trotsky is freaking annoying. I think historically he was sent to Mexico. Then he made a bit more noise over there, and Stalin said, "Nope, kill him off." Make that bastard be quiet. Make him quiet. That's what they did. They made him quiet. But yeah, we've done quite well currently. We've done quite well. The one things I'll have to say is we need an officer here. Let's pick you. Because we need to defend this border against Japan, or even capture it while we push up here. So like there's no possible navy invasion from this port, and we can then have warships deployed here, and we can actually secure this position here, because Japan really likes the naval divisions up here, or land troops here when there's no one when there's no one there. And easily then I can send more troops over here, stuff like that. So yeah. And we do need to produce more tanks and more armored vehicles. But in this we need more weapons first, because we're kind of running low. No, actually no, we're not running low on tanks. We're actually okay with tanks. Rifles with a deficit of 9.63k. That's a bit. We got some bit of trucks, we got some bit of artillery, we got some planes, we got some fighters. Do we have any planes in storage? Nope. Do we have any Pijushkas, like your PU2s, so your PU8s in storage? Yes, we got 100 of them. What about storage equipment? We got 2k, that's fine. What about rifles? With a deficit? At least it's better. At least we're getting better. That's what I can say. We're getting better. We have nothing in storage. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this, please let me know inside the comments below. And as always, ciao for now.